Hi there, in this video I'll be riding the Don River Railway, showing you what it's like to ride on a heritage DP class rail motor on Tasmania's northwest coast. I'll also show you around the massive rail yards with their large collection of carriages and all the other fun parts of reliving heritage rail in Tasmania. Additionally, we'll ride in the cab of DP22 along the historic Melrose branch from Don Village Station out to Coles Beach. We begin at the Don Village Station. This is where you can buy your tickets, get merchandise, and board the trains here at Don. All services start here, and between Thursday and Sunday there is a train at the top of the hour between more or less 9 and 3. But please check ahead and make sure that you have a train available on the day. Stepping out onto the platform, we can see a consist here hauled by a Y-class locomotive. However, we are going to be boarding rail motor DP22, which is the 1939 DP class motor built in Granville, Sydney, and operated intercity trains in Tasmania and later ran the Hobart suburban services before all passenger trains in Tasmania ended in the year 1978. Because we were the only people on board, the crew of volunteers at Don used this train as an opportunity to perform brake testing on DP22, which, while boring for most passengers, is very exciting for me, and so we got to do some shunting around Don Yard using DP22 before heading out on the main line. As we're on our way there, something happened that I didn't really expect. I got to go into the cab of DP22 for our ride up north to Don Junction / Coles Beach. So here is a collection of the best footage I got in the cab of DP22, which will show you the amazing scenery and track of this line. We pull into Don Junction Station now. This station was formerly the junction site between the Don River Railway on its Melrose branch line and the main western line to Burnie, Wiltshire or Launceston. For years now, trains have been unable to head from Don River Railway onto the mainline tracks, as the crossover was cut in 2004 following disagreements with Pacific National. This station is located as a grassy platform with not much around it, however it's fairly close to some small housing estates and Coles Beach itself. Don River Railway plans on extending its service to Penguin or the Devonport city in the relatively near future by reactivating crossovers and being able to run onto the main line, and reaching an agreement with Tasrail surrounding this. At any rate, we can disembark the train briefly here before getting back on and heading back. I'll be sitting in the normal passenger carriage this time, and we'll get some great views heading back down the line. Now we're back at Don Village. Here's a quick look around the yard, showing their large collection of rail motors, locomotives and carriages from the historical Tasmanian railway network. We'll also have a look inside the Devonport signal box, which has been relocated here, as well as inside the Ulverston railway station, which was moved to Don and functions as the station building here now. Hi there, thanks so much for watching this whole video on the Don River Railway in Devonport, Tasmania. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking, subscribing, becoming a channel member, or commenting on this video. Additionally, you can join our channel Discord server to interact with other transport nerds in Tasmania and around the world, and talk about whatever garbage you feel like besides that. So, on behalf of this little kitty cat who is bothering my shot, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time on Tasmanian.